What is up, everyone? Back on YouTube. It is June 21st, and it is the longest day of the summer. So, we're going to be going and doing a whole bunch of outside stuff today. Today's going to be a vlog. But, first, we gotta eat. Alright, I'm over here eating my salad. Watching Kali Muscle. He's one of my favorite YouTubers right now. Alright, look at this. I got a little garden going over here at my house. I got basil. And I got some watermelon. And then one of these is like, oh, so this is rosemary right here. These are just starting to grow. These are taking forever for some reason. And then same with this, the cilantro. These two are taking forever, dude. The watermelon and the basil grew pretty quickly in pots, and I transferred them into the ground. And I got this is like a little greenhouse. You just cut a soda bottle up, and it's like a little greenhouse there. And then you get the plastic forks to keep small animals away. I learned this stuff from Armin on TikTok. I think his name is like Armin Adamjim or something like that. He makes really good gardening videos and stuff. Go check him out. Alright, we got a late start to the day. Finally made it outside. I just showed you my garden at home. We're going to get in the car and go to Grandma's house, grill some chicken. I got a garden going over there too. And we're going to go water that. Check it out. I know you're not supposed to water during the day when it's sunny, but you know what? It's when I got time to go over there. So I'm going to go water, grill some chicken. Alright, I'm here at Grandma's house. We're going to be grilling some chicken. Make this chicken all the time. Really good. Really, really good. It's in a marinade. I'm not going to tell you my secret recipe. I'm doing YouTube videos. Now you're in it. I cook it on high. Gets that, it gets cooked quick, both sides. It cooks all the way through, but it's nice and juicy and tender. But then you get that sear on both sides. Usually I do it with my hands, so it just goes way quicker, and I can put them exactly where I want without them just flopping all over the grill. But I got this Band-Aid on. I got a cooking last night. I got a oil popped for my hot pan, and gave me like a blister type of thing on my finger. Sorry about the sun. It's like right in the angle there. But yeah, not every time I wash my hands, this Band-Aid comes off. They're like the most unproof water. It's like the most unwaterproof Band-Aids you could possibly find on this planet. Like, you get slightly wet, the whole thing gets soggy, falls right off. And I've had to change this thing like 3-4 times since yesterday, between washing my hands, taking a shower, whatever, you know. So I'm just gonna do it the hard way. What are these even called? Pitchfork? No, pitchfork's like the 3 thing I used to use in medieval times. Once your chicken starts kind of looking like it's starting to cook on the sides, that's when you want to flip it. Oh yeah, look at that. Take a look at that. Nobody grills chicken like I do. I make the best grilled chicken in the world. These are thighs, by the way. Leave it on. You can do this with tenders, thighs, whatever you got. Leave it on high. Once it starts cooking up on the sides, flip it. As you can see, that one right here, that one's not cooked up on the side. You probably can't see that, but you can always do that too. You got a smaller piece on a hotter part of the grill, and you got a bigger piece on the smaller part of the grill, and you don't really realize that until after it started cooking. You just flip-flop them. Swap them out. I've been cooking my whole life. I've worked in a few restaurants too as a cook. It's just a pain in the ass. You know, it's stressful. You don't get paid a lot. And, you know, in order to work your way up to those restaurants where you do get paid a lot, you got to be cooking for, like, a long time. Years. And it's just not really worth it anymore. Nowadays, at least. I'd rather, you know, make videos. Making videos, YouTube, TikTok, doing food reviews, cooking videos, vlogs, whatever, video games, whatever I want to do. That's the thing. I had that other channel, Malpat Vlogs, all my food reviews and my vlogs. Don't worry, I'm going to be re-uploading those videos. I decided I'm just going to stick to one channel, put everything on one channel. But I'm going to be re-uploading some of those old videos on here, so don't worry about that. I've had a few people ask me about that already. About, you know, the old food reviews. And I will re-upload them. And I'm about to take some of these, I'm about to take the smaller ones off the grill in a minute. They only need a couple minutes on once you flip them. The big one. That's a Brazilian nut? That thing is huge. There's only one in this whole container.
No.
Why'd you eat the other ones?
Those I ate them.
Oh. Damn, I've never seen a nut that big.
Brazil nuts about.
Oh yeah, Brazil nuts. Huh. Well, it's just weird how it's like 10 times the size of all the others. It's alright. Not as good as all the other nuts in here, but cashews, almonds, peanuts, pistachios, pecans. I like all the others more. Brazil nuts alright. It was huge though. So I got the second batch going on. I didn't get it all on the grill the first time. Got 2 batches. I call this, if you remember from my old TikTok, I call this whack, not crazy, not whack as in like it's crazy or dumb or whatever, but whack, like W-A-C, because it's wet ass chicken. Because look at that, it puddles up, and you're gonna think, oh, it's dry. All the juice came out. No, bro, that's all the excess juice that's leaking out. You cut this thing open, it squirts out juice. It's super tender. It's phenomenal. I'll call it whack, wet ass chicken. See how that's still on the grill sizzling? About to eat it. Push it to the edge. Oh, that's a burnt ass piece too. You can hear it sizzling in my mouth. It's like, I don't get people that can't handle eating hot food. It didn't even burn my mouth. I can still taste it. Cooked up all this chicken. Nice big mound of chicken. Gonna give it some to Grandma, bring the rest home. Eat that for the week. Now we're about to, I'm gonna go put this in the house. Let this cool down. In the meantime, I'm gonna go show you guys the garden here and water it. I'm always going through the fridge at Grandma's house. She always got different stuff. Look at this. She got this rhubarb, strawberry preserves, a Trappist brand. I like strawberry and rhubarb. I'm gonna try this out. Wow. You really get the strawberry. It's like a nice sweet strawberry flavor. Not too much of the rhubarb, but that is really good. Wow. I definitely would not call that rhubarb strawberry. I'm only tasting the strawberry, but it is delicious. Alright, this is the garden I got going on. I'm gonna, I got another video I started when I was doing this. Oh wow, look at all this got eaten up. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Got these forks here too, so that way the small critters don't come. It looks like bugs or something onto it. That's the basil. I don't know why there's no little thing there I had. Got my rosemary. And what's this? Parsley. Yeah, damn. Alright, I'm gonna water this and then I'm gonna have to figure out something. Maybe sprinkle some cayenne pepper on there. I got some chicken and veggies. Gonna eat a little bit before we head off on the rest of the day. My grandma said her friend has some farm fresh eggs for her. She said I could take some. Oh, these might be it up here. That's in a great value container. My grandma don't go to Walmart though. She don't like Walmart. It might be these. Cause I don't see any other eggs in this fridge anywhere, so it's gotta be these. It must just be, oh yeah, look at those. Those are all different color. Alright, I'm gonna take like a white one. I'm gonna take 2. I'm gonna take a white one. And then I guess I'll take a brown one here. Alright, I'm gonna do another YouTube video. I got regular store-bought eggs at home. I'm gonna do farm fresh versus store-bought. I'm gonna do a YouTube video. Stay tuned for that. The sun's starting to go down. Well, I mean, starting to. It's still sunny out, obviously, but it's like 7:30 at night. I'm gonna water the plants now, and then I'm gonna go for a walk. I always go for a walk every day. Yeah, it looks all messed up because it torrential downpoured the other day, and my garden was flooding, so I had to create a barrier there to stop the water running from there down to here. But then the water was running from down the hill, So I created a little moat so that way it would go down and then up onto the sidewalk. So that's why this is all messed up like that. And it's gonna supposedly rain all week again. And I got this shitty ass watering can that just... Oh, there we go. I guess I've never tilted it far enough. And I always like to water the dirt around it too. Get all the soil nice and wet. These little ones here are, I overwatered them one day and they just been wet soil ever since, so it's starting to dry out. I'm gonna leave them. I might have to bring them back in the house though because it's supposedly gonna rain all week again, so it's been raining here constantly. So what I do is I water everything and then I let it settle down. And then I'll just go back over it, do another water. I always water it too, like I don't push this down hard enough, and it does that where it drips out the bottom. And that's why I think this watering can is pretty crappy, but I guess till this day I haven't been pointing it down enough. And that's a little greenhouse there. As you can see how this one's longer? That one was under the greenhouse until it grew, and then I took it off. So I'm waiting for this one to grow more so I can take it off the greenhouse. And then so that's watermelon there. This is basil. Alright, seems sufficient enough. And then these, it's still wet. Like you can see I got soil right on my finger from that. These have been wet for days. So these actually, well, these were overwatered so much that they grew a little bit of mold on top because I didn't get enough sun either. So what I did was I sprayed them with hydrogen peroxide and the mold went away. And they look like they're starting to come back to life. You know, they're standing up still. I mean, they're not really coming back to life. They've always been alive, but the mold definitely went away. It was a little bit of white mold. It was like the fuzzy one. And it definitely, the hydrogen peroxide killed it, which is good. Alright, so now that this is definitely watered enough, so we're gonna go for a walk now. Alright, out for my daily walk. Oh, it's like 8 o'clock right now. Look at how sunny it is. The sun, like I said earlier, is just starting to go down. It's the longest day of the year. It's a little cool out. Should have brought a sweatshirt. But, yeah, stay tuned for more vlogs, food reviews, extended food reviews, much longer than what's on TikTok. I'm going to re-upload some of my old ones, some video game content too. I plan on doing this, you know, uploading at least once a week. It's going to be my new thing. I quit my job a few months ago. Because, you know, I realized, like, why am I wasting my time showing up to a job every day when that's not what I want to do in my life? Like, I want to make YouTube and TikTok videos. That's what I wanted to do when I was in high school. And I got nowhere, so I gave up on it. And I've realized now I'm 26. It's like 10 years later. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with me? I need to get back to that. I want to, you know, get back to what I want to do. Gotta remember that in life. Don't do what society wants you to do. They want you to be a slave. Show up to your full-time job. No, do what you want to do. Bro. So I'm on my walk, right? There's a fucking deer. And I don't know if I should keep walking or not. Yo, it's literally right in there watching me. You can see it. Fuck. It's like stalking me. Thank you for watching the vlog, everyone. Came back. That deer wasn't there anymore. Starting to get dark out. It's a little bit after 9 o'clock. Look at that. You can still see the sun in the distance. It's a little bit after 9. It's the longest day of the year. Stay tuned. More videos. I'm gonna try to uploading at least once a week. See ya. The moon. With only 1 star.
Look behind me. Look behind